and I have something pretty exciting. This is a brand new stamping plate company, and it is run by someone you might know if you're on Instagram. This is Enchanted Nails by Kelly. She's awesome. Like I said, you've probably seen her. So she just started this, and she reached out to me and sent me a couple plates. I have to mention that she was like the nicest, classiest person. Like, she sent me some voice messages on Instagram instead of like just straight up texting me, and she has like this very posh British voice, so fancy. She's like, oh, I'm not even gonna try the accent, but she's like, oh, would you like to use some of my plates? And I'm like, gosh darn ye, howdy, yeah. So yeah, I just felt like a hillbilly when I was talking to her, but she ignored it and sent me some plates. Oh wow, I think I only picked out like 2 and she sent me a bunch. Wow, thank you so much, Kelly. Oh my gosh. So I think I picked out this one and this one, the Cottagecore and the Spooky Woodland one, but she very kindly sent me the Coastal Cowgirl, the Disco Rodeo, and the Groovy Daisy. Okay, these are great. I was just planning on having the 2 plates and doing a manicure with one of them, but now I gotta really make some decisions here. So if you've been on the internet in the last couple of years, Cottagecore is alive and well. I think it kind of kicked off during the pandemic, but anyway. What do we got here? This is beautiful. I think I'm probably gonna do this one today. We got these actual cottages. And then we've got, I love like images of women. Those are so pretty. Oh, this is like an embroidery hoop. Oh, how cute. Strawberries. That's adorable. I like the honey. That might look good with some like honey pot flakies in it. I think this is like a croissant breakfast, but it kind of looks like a salmon. I guess you could go either way. Here's Spooky Woodland. Wow, so you can definitely see like Halloween or autumn on here, or really anything. Oh, we got this cicada with the eye. That is so cool. I guess that's supposed to be like a moon on this frog, but it just looks like a really happy frog. I'm actually, like, one of my weird little quirks, I guess, is that I have like a phobia of amphibians, and frogs that are like especially kind of gross. But I wish them no harm. They're fine, but like, I'm kind of over time like finding frogs cuter and cuter. Like, that's really cute. That's really cute. I mean, so we got a couple of different sizes on here too. So if you have kind of smaller nails, we've got a big and a little one. So got options for different size nails. Overall though, these images are kind of on the large side. Although this little like skull snail butterfly thing is pretty small and awesome. So that is rad. This is Groovy Daisy. Ooh, double peel. So this everything has little daisies on it, right? Like, yeah, like every single thing. Oh, okay. I think the popcorn is pretty funny. I like that a lot. I don't know why. So you could do like a food one. There's popcorn, donut, cupcakes, ice cream, more cupcakes, fries. Oh yeah, this is like mostly food actually, now that I'm looking at it. How cute. Oh, that little cassette tape is awesome. Those are great. Those would look so cute in like pastel colors, I'm thinking. This is Disco Rodeo. And Kelly mentioned, to me that she's like a really big fan of cowgirl stuff or like Western stuff. and that really shows here. You kind of got like a combo going on. I know the disco ball stuff is kind of on trend. Maniology put out one recently as well, like these disco cherries. And I see some influencers and stuff like sticking that disco ball stuff on everything. So those are fun. Oh, I like that there's an actual gun. That's probably a controversial thing to say, but I like the revolver. That's kind of neat. These like sexy legs. That kind of reminds me, when I was in Texas, I went to this random pizza place when I was a realtor showing houses, and the inside of the pizza place just was decorated with legs, like mannequin legs, and they were all just sticking out of the wall all along the top of the wall, like they were like line dancers. What are those called? Anyway, yeah. It's actually very authentically Texas. And then this is Coastal Cowgirl. Some of these plates have little... So this one, I don't know why when I saw these plates, I thought they were layered. She's just really good at reverse stamping, I guess. So yeah, this one is like, so we have disco cowgirls and then coastal cowgirls. I saw that like coastal grandma is also trending. I could definitely see that. Oh, so these are like cow spots. Okay, that's cool. Oh god, I didn't even notice the seahorse with a cowboy hat. That's too funny. Yeah, super cute. Darn, I keep getting all these really cute summer plates. I'm going to the beach for my birthday in September, and I keep thinking, oh, I'll do that, I'll do that. And I keep getting these new plates, and it's like, oh no, I don't know how I'm gonna choose. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm doing the Cottagecore Mani today. So these images are kind of on the larger side, in my opinion. And because I haven't done any shorties in a while, I'm gonna do shorties so you can see how you can use bigger images on short nails. Okay, so I have my short almonds and I have my Cottagecore plate from Bohemia Stamping, brand new. Definitely check it out. So this is the Cottagecore one, but I was thinking about that trend called Strawberry Girl, where you use like a lot of blush and then like use a little blush like on the nose and just like on all the little tips, and so you look, I don't know, like cute and red like a strawberry, I guess. And I don't know, that just seemed to go hand in hand. I picked out some kind of strawberry looking colors. You know, I'm gonna pull some different ones. I'm thinking outlines are gonna be in Delirium just because that looks nice together. And I really like this Sinful Colors Pinky Glitter polish. It doesn't really show up the greatest on camera, but like in still photos, but maybe it'll look nice on film. So this is, I got this on sale at like Marshall's or something. It's called Bare Rose by Orly, and I saw somebody use this, and honestly, I think it's terrible. It's like the LaCroix of polish here. But for a Strawberry Girl, I think it's perfect. Because what if we put like a little blushy, like radial gradient, like a little blush in the middle. I think I tried that one time and it didn't really turn out how I wanted. So let's see. While I'm waiting on that to dry, I'm gonna move this stuff out of my way. Maybe you noticed, but I got rid of my Maniology Lotus mat, and I just bought like, this is like a big silicone mat, so I don't have to worry about anything making a mess or anything. And just a reminder that most of the things that I use for stamping supplies can be found in my Amazon storefront. And there's a link to that in my profile if you're looking for any of the stuff you see here. Because people ask me all the time, so I finally just made one. So yeah, will the plates pick up great? That's gonna be cute. I've been really digging this Pacifica Plant Magic Green Goddess for like leaps and stuff lately. Got this detail brush today. I need to order some more. I think I'm gonna keep this one somewhat simple. So I've been doing a lot of shading and stuff recently. I'll do a little. Put a little in here. I didn't like that other brush. My brushes are kind of in bad shape. This one's maybe too long, but I think it'll be okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's here. Okay. Maybe there as well. I think strawberry flowers are kind of, they're like yellow or white. I want to say they're kind of yellow, but I'm gonna make them a soft pastel. So I'm gonna put the light color on the outside here as best I can. And get this darker yellow and just fill in the rest here. Now let's kind of make a fun colored strawberry. I know strawberries are red, but I want to make this one more pink because I'm doing a pastel thing. So I've got 3 different colors of my pink here. And I'm gonna add a highlight. Move over here. Kind of paint over and around that. Do the same thing. I'm going to take my bright red. Very cute. Okay, I've got this like sponge tool here, and I'm gonna try thinking Throw in the Towel by Essie. I'm gonna try to do this blush look. So I'll kind of pat it first. I'm just gonna like spin the nail. Okay, so I think some of these need a little more. Yeah. I don't want that like sharp line there. So there we go. pretty good. I don't know if I should put another layer of bare rose or do the sparkles. Gosh. Let me try this. Because it's so sheer. Maybe it'll just help like soften those like sponge marks. The other things I want to put on this manicure are some of these female figures. This is so adorable. I also am really drawn to this one, so I might do both. I could do like the embroidery hoop in the background and then her in front of it possibly. Or a daisy chain in back. Okay, well, I'll reverse stamp it, and then if I don't like it, then that's fine. I'll just dispose of it. Sometimes, especially with fine lines, you might get a little gap on the image when you pick it up. That usually happens because the polish dried before you could get your stamper over there. It just doesn't take much. So I'm doing the heroin. I don't know what that's supposed to be. But I'm going to take this dark color and hit all of the shadow spots. So that would be under the face and the hair. Going to be under here where the dress is on her arm. Going to be a little shadow on her hand and possibly here as well. Ooh, that's tiny. I'm also going to give her, she needs the blush, right? So I'm going to give her, oops, this is dry. I'm actually going to give her this blush. And put some here. That'll give this a little more of an alive look as well. And I'm coming in with Rule the World. When you're reverse stamping, make sure you're going over the lines, not just up to the lines. It's not exactly like a coloring book, because if you go up to the line, there'll be a little tiny little gap where the polish is missing. So if you cover up those lines, that won't be an issue. This arm here is so tiny. I'm going to color her dress first and then go back and I'll be able to paint that much more easily. I'm thinking like kind of a cream white colored dress. This is Limousine. And I'm just going to like do the edge here. And pull it up a little bit into the creases. gonna put some on the sleeve as well. There we go. Trying to decide the color of her dress. I was kind of, I was thinking pink, but that's just so much pink. And so maybe a green, or I was originally thinking like a baby blue. Maybe something like this, mint condition. Yeah, looks okay. I wonder if I should add like little like red dots on this too. Is that too, is that gonna, I guess I could try it. I don't know. Maybe next time. I need to be careful not to go over that arm part. And she's holding something too. I wonder what that is. Oh, this dress would have been cute as a watermelon, I'm just realizing. Because the little dots. Wouldn't that have been cute? So now I can just paint right over this. Okay. I don't know what she's holding, but it's going to be green. She needs something behind her for sure. Let's get her out of there before she has a fatal accident. And I'm gonna add this glitter now. That'll definitely hide all my imperfections. I kind of thought I was gonna do a base color, so I only put one coat of my white on these tips, and that's why it looks kind of patchy, because it is. But yeah, that's okay. We can definitely just stamp over it. So yeah, I'm thinking it's looking like, you know, fairy strawberry sprinkles, or not sprinkles, sparkles. Their little sparkly cheeks. How cute. All right, let me try layout here. I kind of want to put this strawberry just like kind of on its own back there. And she needs something behind her, definitely. Probably that daisy chain. It might be cute to do the outline in green. I have this problem where I always want to know how to make something better, you know? And then a lot of the times it just kind of complicates things unnecessarily. Cute. This one's, I don't know if I said what this is. This is Atelier at the Bay. I don't need sticky base because this is already pretty wet. I'm gonna position my strawberry right over my kind of mistake spot there. This could use something else, although it does sort of show off that blush. Let's top coat, let's see. When you're working with really short nails, not that these are really short, when you're working with short nails, the more elements you put on it, the bigger they look, if that makes sense. Like if you just put one little stamp in it, I think it kind of emphasizes how small they are when they're on your nails. But when you fill them up with a bigger pattern, it gives the illusion that they're bigger. That also applies to clothing. Like if you wear a dress with a really big pattern on it, like maybe like big flowers or something, it gives the illusion that the surface is bigger. And so if you want to appear smaller, do a smaller print or no print at all. But the big prints kind of expand everything. So that's my theory on why that works. And the other point to that is that the element should also lead off of the nail. That's why I always do that, or almost always. And it's also personal preference. I just don't really like the look of like something just floating right in the middle. So if you have it lead off the edge, it kind of draws the eye off the edge as well. And that also expands the space, or gives the illusion of a space being expanded. I'm gonna put this girl on top of this daisy chain, but because I want that subtle float effect, I'm gonna top coat it. And that'll also help her stick without me having to use a sticky base. So what else could I put on here for our strawberry girl, Manny? This image is so fine right here. I wonder if that even picks up. I did see Kelly do a manicure with that one, so I know it's possible. I mean, yeah, it picks up exactly how it looks, but it's kind of hard to tell. Hard to tell what it is. There we go. I'm gonna give that a minute until I top coat it. I think if I put, this is still a little wet, this top coat underneath, if I put another top coat on top of that, I risk it bubbling, so I'm gonna let that dry. I'm gonna do kind of the same thing on the first nail after thinking about it for way too long. I might have a problem modeling these nails. The reason why I got Thingolino is so I could model nails and not have to use my hand, so I could grow my real nails out like this. But these nails are actually too short for my hand, for Thingolina's hand. So I might have to recruit a neighbor or something. Oh, I felt so bad. It was maybe last year, but my nails were also really long and I couldn't model some of my tips, and I asked my neighbors if they could come over and model them for me, and then I don't know if I like told them the wrong day or I just neglected to update them, but I got this migraine that day and they like showed up to the door all excited and I was like, oh no. So I don't know, I felt kind of like a jerk and yeah, I don't want to do that again. But you know, I used to have migraines all the time, and everybody that knows me in real life is sick of hearing this, but I went to acupuncture and I don't get migraines anymore. So yeah, pretty amazing. And actually, I met somebody, a woman recently who can do acupuncture on animals, on pets. And I guess I'd heard about that for horses and dogs maybe. But she can do acupuncture on rabbits, which is pretty cute. And she doesn't do it, but she said that she knows another woman who can do it on birds. And she said that like it works for raptors, you know, like hawks and stuff. There's like a point on the top of the head where you can put like the tiniest needle in the world and the bird will just like melt. It'll just like collapse in relaxation. And there's like an analogous point on people and I guess all animals at the top of the head. I don't know the science behind any of this stuff, but I'm lucky to know some really knowledgeable people, women actually, and yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, let's go in with the strawberry blush again. I kind of give her like a early 2000s pancake face there on accident, but that's okay, that's okay. I'll give us, and then she gets it, they get it like on the nose and on the chin, and then like maybe up here a little bit. It's gonna look funny. I was probably a little too liberal with this the last time, I mean. So yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit less shading this time. Oh, I forgot her other makeup. She looks sort of like a clown. Okay, she also needs different makeup for her lips. I'm kind of shaky there. And then I know blue eyeshadow is like old school, but should we do that? A little blue eyeshadow? That's like 280s, right? That's not very cottagecore, is it? I really don't know. How about this like other kind of sparkly pink? Oh no. I dropped it all over myself. I'm gonna finish this up. Priorities, right? And then I'll clean myself up. I think she's kind of cute. She reminds me of, I don't know her name and her actual name, but the account, The Black Forager, she has the cutest strawberry look ever. So it makes me think of her. So cute. All right. I'll add some of these like kind of bright yellow highlights to her hair. Oh, and she has a ribbon too. Okay, what is this? Monarch. I'm sorry, I don't always remember to say the name of the polish. You can always leave a comment and I will do my best. Cute. All right, I think we're dry here. I'm thinking of putting this daisy chain on the bottom. Oh, it's not as sticky as I thought it was. Okay, well, let me show you something. If this ever happens, you cannot, and you don't want to put sticky base on your nail because it'll smudge it, you can just paint over what you want to stick. And then they'll just stick right on there. If I can find them. I don't think the second element's gonna stick, so let's top coat. And I will also top coat our middle nail. Oh yeah, that's cute. I like this little candly thing too. Oh, how cute. How cute is that? definitely want to put a sticky base on here. Let me use my shrinker here. So I think that's it. That is our Strawberry Girl Cottagecore manicure. So sweet, so super cute. She probably needs to take it easy on the foundation, but you know, 2006 was rough. Yeah, I love them. I don't know what to say. They're so cute. They're all like really feminine and delicate and fun and pretty unique. So yeah, like I said, Bohemia Stamping reached out to me to see if I would like to try some of their plates. And of course I said yes, how could I not? So that's really exciting. I'm really excited to see new stamping plate companies, and especially when they're owned by nice people and have cute little pictures. I think these just look very professional. And yeah, Kelly, thank you so much. I really can't thank you enough for thinking of me and being so sweet to send all these really cool plates. I have a lot of manicures to make. So what do you think of our Strawberry Girl? Have you tried this makeup trend? I'm actually personally like not in a makeup person, and I'm probably too old for this trend anyway. That's all I have for you today, my friends. It was really fun hanging out. I think that the manicure we made was adorable. Definitely check out this company. They have a lot of different plates other than these, and they're just getting started. So go and check out the website and support them. And let's make another successful stamping plate company because we need all the plates we can get, right? All right, my friends, until next time, bye! I got polished. I like my shirt.